Today I'm going to be reading to you guys If I Ran the Dog Show. And this book is all about dogs. So if you like dogs, you're definitely going to enjoy this. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and today we will go to the short, shaggy, tail-waggy super dog show. Dogs are mammals just like us, and their senses are keen. We will meet lots of dogs, and you'll see what I mean. Every dog is invited. The tickets are free. It's starting right now. Grab a leash. Follow me. There are millions of dogs, and they live the world over. Meet Plucky and Lucky and Ruby and Rover. There are big dogs and small dogs and dogs in between, in more shapes and sizes than you've ever seen. Dogs are loyal and true, and they're eager to please. They sniff everything. People, rocks, grass, and trees. Dogs can do lots of things. They like running and catching and howling and prowling and sniffing and scratching. Look at all these dogs. There's so many different kinds. Here's the world's biggest Build-A-Dog puzzle. This part of a dog's face is known as the muzzle. That's this. That is the muzzle. Now I'll show you the ears, the withers, the crest, the shoulders, the elbow, the brisket, the chest. So here is the nose. That's what they sniff with. Here's the ears, the crest, which is under the ears, the neck, the withers, the shoulders, the chest, the brisket, which is behind the front arms, the elbow of their arm, the loin, which is the back of their body before their tail. Here's their tail set, and this is their paws. Dogs have a thick pad and 4 nails on each paw. On each foreleg, a 5th nail is called a dew claw. That is the dew claw. Dogs' eyes can be golden, dark brown, or light blue, round or triangular, or almond shaped too. Look at all these different shapes. Their heads can be long and narrow like this collie's, or shorter and wider like this French Mastiff dog Molly's. Their ears come in all shapes, and I happen to know erect ears stand up high and pendant ears hang low. So these are erect ears. They stand up. And these are pendant ears. They hang down. Dogs' tails are all different. Some are straight and some bend. A hook tail hangs down, then curves up at the end. Tails can be short, long, straight, curly, or plume. Plucky wagged her long tail when I walked in the room. Tails help a dog balance. Look out! There goes Rover. His tail keeps him steady so he won't fall over. The tail muscle helps hold it higher or lower and help a dog wag its tail faster or slower. Dogs are carnivores, which means they eat meat. Their sharp teeth help make the meat easy to eat. I studied dogs' teeth. Now I've got it right. When top teeth hang over, it's called an overbite. When bottom teeth stick out, like this bulldog's teeth do, it's called an underbite. Other dogs have this too. Fur helps keep dogs warm and protects their skin. Sarah's thick fur keeps her body heat in. Would you like to meet this nice dog named Shirley? Her fur is quite long, and you can see it's curly. Some dogs' coats have patterns. Look at Scratchy's back. His coat has a pattern of tan, fur, and black. Some dogs you see have loose folds in their coats. Dewlaps are loose folds up under their throats. That is a dewlap. Sarah was trained and now understands the words sit, stay, and heel, which are spoken commands. Dogs may bark to tell you, let's go for a walk. But barking is only one way dogs can talk. If a dog starts to growl or has teeth that are bared, that means she is angry. Grrr, like this. If he whimpers, he's scared. If a dog feels okay, then his tail is upright. If its tail is drooping down, something might not be right. Let's see, this dog looks sad because its tail is drooping down. Dogs are all different breeds. You'll see in this book just how very different some breeds of dogs look. Irish Wolfhounds like Baxter are the breed that is the tallest. Chihuahuas like Chico are the breed that is the smallest. Purebreds have parents the same breed as each other, like these poodle puppies with their father and their mother. This dog's name is Wendell. He likes to do tricks. What breed is Wendell? This dog is a mix. I have pictures right here of his father and mother. His father was one breed, and his mother was another. A mixed breed, or mutt, I can safely say, is the most common dog in the US of A. So that just means that two different breeds of dogs get together and have babies. And then they're called a mutt. German Shepherds are brave and have nerves that are steady. For any emergency, they're always ready. Bloodhounds are so good at tracking a scent. If someone is lost, they can smell where he went. Labradors like Rover like to run, jump, and swim. Having fun with kids is perfect for him. Greyhounds have long legs, and these dogs I know can run fast and they're always ready to go. Some dogs have short legs, like this Basset Hound. When she moves around, she is low to the ground. Silky terriers like Scampy have long hair that flows. Sometimes this long hair is held up with bows. Long hair like Scampy's is called a head fall. Chinese crested dogs have almost no hair at all. This dog's having puppies. She's patiently waiting. Dogs give birth about 36 days after mating. When she has her puppies, she'll have more than one. She could have 10 or more before she is done. Puppies like to play. They like snarling and biting. They're not really angry. They're only play fighting. Like these two right here. Here is a poem I wrote for these pages. It's a poem about how puppies grow in stages. I Am a Puppy by The Cat in the Hat. I am 1 day old. I can't hear and see, but I can smell my mother. I know she's near me. I am 3 weeks old. Now I start to explore. What's this? It's a toy I just found on the floor. I am 6 weeks old. My sister wants to play, but she likes to bite, so I push her away. Now I'm 8 weeks old. There's a lot that I know. I have a collar and leash, and I'm ready to go. Now it is time for the next presentation, a How Do Dogs See, Hear, and Smell demonstration. Dogs have good vision. Their keen sense of sight helps them to see better than people in dim light. Dogs hear high-pitched sounds that people cannot hear. Scratchy heard a mouse squeak and knew it was near. The mouse is right here. I blew this dog whistle, and though I was near it, Lucky heard the whistle, but I couldn't hear it. Dogs' noses work well. When Jack smells your clothes, the smell goes to scent receptors in his nose. Then the olfactory nerve, I would like to explain, brings the smell from his nose right up to his brain. Whenever a dog smells your clothes and you, it knows where you've been and what you've been up to. Dogs can help people, and here are a few of the helpful things some dogs can be trained to do. A seeing-eye dog is trained as a guide. When his owner goes out, he is right by her side. Therapy dogs bring tail-wagging cheer. People feel better when these dogs are near. They are specially trained so when they are invited, they stay calm and friendly and don't get excited. Assistance dogs like Bob, can open up doors, turn on lights, find lost keys, and pick things up off floors. Sniffer dogs can find things with their keen sense of smell. If there's fruit in this suitcase, this beagle can tell. Search and rescue dogs work to find people in trouble. In an earthquake, they find those who are trapped in the rubble. Police dogs have badges. Scout, as you can see, is wearing his badge number 16183. The dog show is over, and I have a prize for every dog here, every color and size. Dogs live all around us, and we've seen today dogs live in our world in their own special way. When we walk in the door, they come running to meet us. What kisses and tail wags are right there to greet us. There are many things that all these dogs can do, but what they want most is to spend time with you. And that is the end of If I Ran the Dog Show.